I'm figuring out some buttons here. I did actually turn off the autofocus by myself one time.
And can you shut it down and turn everything off the end of the night?
I try not to. I shut the screens off. Hey guys, a few minutes early here, but I see we got some viewers. YouTube, Facebook. Let me know some comments when you get here. Wayne's still in the building, man in the shop before he shuts it down. So I was talking to Wayne there. Hope everybody is having a good day. Breaking thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mike Al, how you doing? My wife's on, Aaron, Brandon. Hey, guys, the finest is full. There'll be a little bit of, hey, Bradford, a little free gift giveaway going on with this basketball box. We'll get right into it. I see Brandon Stewart's on. Brandon, let's just hit you right away. Brandon. Bradford, how you doing, my man? 83 Fleer Cellos. I'm going to commit a cardinal sin here. I got a Twins player, Ron Washington, on top. It's about to disappear. We'd love to see a Gwynn, a Sandberg, or a Boggs. Maybe a Ripken or a Nolan. The usual suspects. Harold Baines. Gary Carter. A couple Hall of Famers there. Gura, Scott. Oh my goodness. First pack. First one of the night. There is Mr. Don Ass coming out in the first pack. There's Walkenfeld, Matthews, Brumgarner, Rainey, Sexton, Allenson, Ramirez, Carlton. Phenomenal pitcher right there. How you doing, Avery? Braylon, if you're watching. Checklist, Redfrens, Havens, Martin, Darwin, and the Dodgers. Second one here for Brandon. Hey, Todd Caldwell, how you doing? We're a few minutes early here, but the shop was quiet and I had stuff set up, so we're firing it off. McGregor, Norgan, there's power. Wonder Speed will be coming up with Ricky. There he is. There's Speed. Ricky. Cedeno, Youngblood, White, Gardy, Henderson, Ripley, Roos, Jack Morris, Virgil, Chambliss, Ashby, and Deloney. Several Hall of Famers. Cannot pull out the rookie. Brandon, you're not done yet, though. Like I said, there's going to be a little bit of a giveaway. This is a 93, 94 Skybox basketball box I had laying around. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? See how I get into this thing. You're going to get a pack out of this box. Look kind of snazzy here. Set this off to the side. Hi, Matt. A few minutes early, but we're going to start it. So here you go, Brandon. Pack from here. I think there's some Jordans in here. I don't know what's all in these things, so we'll find out. I probably opened some of this as a kid, but we'll see what's here now. Norman. Anthony Bruner. Changing Faces. Anthony Hardaway. That could be the rookie for Hardaway there. It could be a Hardaway rookie, Brandon. Kukoc. Changing Faces. Hunter and Houston. Kenny Anderson, Magnificent 7, and Hershey Hawkins. Hey, Jeremy. Scott, how you doing? That could be a version of a Penny Hardaway there, Brandon. I think that, I don't know, but I think so. So thank you, Brandon. I saw Patrick Amir was on. Patrick, we're going to hit you right now. So thank you, Patrick. Before we forget, guys, I don't want to forget, so if you see me forget somebody on the Skybox pack, just let me know. I think this basketball, it says Let's see here. 93-94 Skybox Premium. I think there could be some USA basketball cards in here too. Should be Jordans, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not a basketball expert. I found it here in my pile, so I figured let's give it a whirl. There's Kukoc, Price, Steve, AC Earl, Jones, Green, Moses, Graham, Richard, Dino, and Dumars. 93 is Penny Rookie. Thank you, Matt. Well, Brandon, you got a Changing Faces Penny Rookie in there. All right, Patrick. Let's go to your low-end O-Pee-Chee mixer. Guys, the main event tonight, the 93 Finest Baseball Box, is one of my most prized products out there. I love that product. Think that is just a phenomenal box. Can't wait for that. That was a product as a kid, to me, was what I would call a myth. You always heard about the refractors and everybody wanted them, but I never saw one. They were so rare. I literally never laid eyes on one as a kid. Always wanted it, couldn't find the box, couldn't find the cards, couldn't find nothing. So I've always had a little bit of an attachment to that product. So looking forward to that. And it is the first issue of any refractor coming out of any of the Topps products. Hey, Kevin Stevens. So good stuff on the 93 Finest Baseball Box. As usual, we'll do a few orders here, and we'll get into that box here after a little while. Anybody rip? There's a McGuire 88 O-Pee-Chee. Kind of like that card, Patrick. May not be worth a ton, but we'll just leave it up. I was just saying, did anybody open 93 Finest back in 93? I'd be curious. Yeah, I remember as a kid, you had the Beckett magazines or whatever, and you were looking at card prices, and the Finest cards were just off the charts. But, of course, they didn't exist to me, like I said, because I never saw one. It was just a myth in the Beckett magazine. Again, this is Patrick here. Wayne, you get any 93 Finest back in the day?
No, I remember buying 94, but
There's no Larry Walker rookie.
scarce.
Yeah, it was scarce. Nothing around here, that's for sure.
So were my finances.
Ozzie Smith. Dowling and Worlds. That was a Larry Walker O-Pee-Chee rookie there. Regular bonds. Yeah, the other thing about that Finest is I believe every pack has an all-star card in it too. So that's kind of cool. Only should be one refractor per box, but you can get an all-star card per pack, which is Nolan, Bonds, Griffey, etc. Larry Walker rookie from the 90. 87 Leaf. Mike Al, you didn't get any back in the day? Yeah, I mean, I don't know many people who did. People tell me it was hard to find. Even guys who had card shops, I know, struggled getting that. Jack Morris, Tony Gwynn. Oh, wow. There he is. Barry Lamar Bonds. And I guess we got to put him in a sleeve because it's Barry Bonds. But, man, he is OC. Dang. I mean, that is. There's Leaf. Mr. Bonds. Anybody following the Hall of Fame voting right now? It'll be very interesting to see. Doesn't look like Bonds and Clemens are going to get in. Kurt Schilling is trending either side of 75%. Schilling is beyond deserving, if you ask me. Bonds and Clemens is a joke that they're not in, but we've had that discussion. There's a McGuire, though. This McGuire is better conditioned. But Hall of Fame voting could end up with nobody. Or maybe Schilling. Yeah, I agree. It ain't looking like it now. There's a McGuire. What else we got here? Let's do the low end mixer. Brandon mixer, oddball mixer. I guess it ain't really too low end anymore. Hi, Mark N. So, yeah, it's looking like Bonds and Clemens, maybe they'll get in on their 10th try next year, but I don't know. The process of writers. We've discussed that in the past, but yeah, not looking real good right now. Robinson, White, Segui, Herning, Schnuck, and Robinson. It's a good point, Steve Fisher. So there's definitely some games or politics or whatever you want to call it going on in the Hall of Fame voting. Marquise Grissom, Sandberg, Apier, Sammy Sosa, second year Sosa, Wickman, Housley, it's a great question, Brandon. I keep saying I assume he'll get in at some point, but I guess until we see it, who knows? A lot of grudges out there, and I don't know. If I had a vote, he'd definitely be in. Josh, man, you must have been snoozing. Where we at here? Turn these around. Negative, Josh. This is only the second order. We didn't get started too long ago, just a few minutes early. Wayne's still in the building with the shop. Just a little bit early, not too much. Hey, Chris. Unfortunately, Dave, that seems to be the case. Seau, Collins, no Favre there. Look for a Griffey. Griffies are on the move as well. Like usual, the better question should be what is not on the move right now. What is not on the move right now is a real good question. There's Van Schneider as a star rookie. Not the star rookie we were looking for. Ooh, another star rookie, David West. 2 star rookies, but neither one of them were Griffey. The finest is sold out, Eric. Everything is on the move. That seems to be correct. Unless we're talking about 88 score or Donnerts, which maybe somebody could check. That could still be on the move. Ron Jones, star rookie there. Like seeing the star rookies, but we need Mr. Griffey. And we don't have him. Son of a gun. We did already get Don Ass. The very first pack had a Don Ass sighting, so we started off right off the bat with that. 87 football. You did, Josh. You definitely are slacking here. Ricky Jackson. Logan, Clark, Young, Wills, Anderson, Martin, Manley, Green. Green, Brooks, Marshall. There's Phil Simms, Chuck Long. He went to Iowa. Jenkins, Brooks, and Hill. '84 football. What's up, Sean A? Sort of find Elway or Marino here. Carson. Got some decent centering right now. Barker. Franco. Tough to get some of these centered in 84 football. We'll sleeve up Franco. We'll just say this, Josh. I don't think the Baseball Writers Association is going to give me a vote. Lewis, Winslow, Butler, Brigham, Keene, Youngblood, Bartowski, Swan, and Chiefs. 83 O-Peachy baseball. Theirs were really sharp, but we couldn't get the rookies. Gum is on Jerry White. Fergie. Malkins, Palelo, Checklist, Ray, Allen. Ooh, Tom Seaver. I would definitely take Tom Seaver over Nolan Ryan, Josh. For talk about Nolan Ryan, Steve and Singleton. I would not kick him out of the hall, but I would take Seaver over Nolan in a heartbeat.
You go and watch your boss's finest stuff.
Cool. See you, Wayne.
Enjoy.
You got keys to lock in?
Yep, I'll lock you in, pal.
All right.
Night-night.
And we'll end Patrick on the 81 football cello pack with gum shards all over.
Light on.
Whoa. Johnson, Super Bowl, Baskinagel. Sure, that's right. Guy, Cribbs, Hayden.
Hockey name.
How you doing, Rich B? Towns, Hayes, Holloway, Rucker, Solomon, House, Jackson, Dobler, Lewis, Kavanaugh, Young, Wilson, Dearkin, DeLone, Hendricks, Witten, Too Tall Jones, Sam Adams, drink some of that, Weir, and Herman. Too Tall looks nice. We'll sleeve him up. How you doing, Chad? Too Tall Jones there for Patrick. Too Tall Jones. No Montana, though. Thank you, Patrick. Got an order here for Dan McCrary. Dan McCrary. I think Dan's a first-time buyer with us, so thank you, Dan. Here's a giveaway pack of the basketball. Darnell May. Leitner, not what we wanted. Kevin. Dan, Tony. Edwards, Scotty Burrell. Sam Cassell, Lang. Morning, Kendall, and Houston, and Doug McCrary. I think I might have said Dan. Doug McCrary. Well, Brandon, I think everything's got to be judged, differently to the players who played in their era. There's an Ozzie Smith, Lee. When you look at the metrics and Schilling compared to his contemporaries, ERA, his period of dominance, he's without a doubt worthy of the Hall of Fame, in my opinion, even though he's not near 300 wins. But, the opposite of that is, look at a guy like Pedro Martinez, and I think Pedro was a much better pitcher. But, there's a lot of guys getting in the Hall now for pitchers that don't have 100 wins or 300 wins. Schmidt. Ooh. Like this card, Nolan Ryan. Speaking of Nolan, Overrated or not, he is cardboard gold. As good as it comes for cardboard gold. Nolan Ryan, we sleeve up him. Beautiful card. Love the 81 Nolan Ryans. This is a real nice one as well. Nice Nolan Ryan. Doug. Batting leaders Brett. Some decent looking cards here. And Pepe. Beautiful Nolan for Doug. Thank you, Doug. Matt, you're up. Let's get... Here's Matt Borrow. Matt Borrow, you're up, man. Thank you, Matt. So, yeah, I guess I don't look at wins for a pitcher. Like, you got to get a certain number of wins to get into the Hall. I look for other parameters and metrics. I don't know. Everybody's got their own take on a certain metric or something they need to get in. But David Robinson, 300 wins is not a requirement for me to get into the Hall. There's Chris Webber. I believe that's a rookie. There's the Webber rookie. Matt. Webber. Bull. Vinny. 87 Leaf. You sending me some beers, Josh? Alan, that's a good question. I'm not sure what the plans are. Might not be one big one if there's not going to be anybody elected this year. '92 Bowman. Want that Rivera. Saw a couple of the other rookies I think come out last week, but speaking of Nolan, there he is again. Nolan. McConnell. Saberhagen, Smith. Estes, Gant. Finest is sold out. Yeah, Koufax. I don't think Koufax has 200 wins. Somebody could confirm that. Paul O'Neill. Hammonds. Hurst. Jeremy Burnitz. Garnett. And Kevin Tapani and Ashley. There's a lot of pitchers in the Hall that don't have 300 wins. Joyner, Smith. There's Wade Boggs. Fitzgerald, nice looking Boggs. $165 for Koufax. Reggie Jackson, one of Reggie's last cards right there. Steve Carlton. I think Carlton is a tremendously underrated pitcher. Carlton was a phenomenal pitcher. Whitey Ford doesn't have 300 wins either. Speaking of Nolan, here he was on top of this pack. Jim Palmer doesn't have 300 wins. Newly elected a few years ago, Roy Halladay. Doc Halladay does not have 300 wins. Bob Feller doesn't have 300 wins, and Bob Feller was off of the freaking charts. He got hurt by World War II like a lot of players in that age did, or otherwise he likely would have had 300 wins. Spahn would have likely had 400 wins if it wasn't for World War II. There's a Lemieux, Deduct, and Elenuck will sleeve up Lemieux. Feller did throw some gas. He is an Iowa boy as well. Look at like Juan Marichal did not have 300 wins. Bob Gibson did not have 300 wins. Nobody would question those two guys belonging in the Hall. And there's Steve Y. Thank you, Matt. I think Matt has a pack in the box later on, too. Glenn Lee. Here we go, Glenn Lee. Thank you, Glenn. Little new hockey here. 90 Upper Deck Hockey High Series. Help me out if I miss some of the rookies here. Who else doesn't have 300 wins? Bodger. Right off the bat, first pack, there he is. Yager. First pack, Glenn Lee. Wow. Neuheiser's right. Jack Morris. Thanks, guys. Right off the bat, there is Yager. Glenn Lee. Chelios. LeBlue. McRae. Bryce. Wamsley. Phil. Osborne. Collector's Choice. Giveaway pack. Thank you, Chris. I need reminders, guys, for the giveaway pack. I would have forgot that one. There's a giveaway for Glenn. I have met Jack Morris as well. He was nice to me. Speaking of twins, Bert Blyleven does not have 300 wins either. McInnes. Brown. Tykin. There's Chelios again. Brett Hall. Krupp. Mullen. And Kelly. And the giveaway, Messier rookie is 1980 O-Pee-Chee and 1980 Topps. It is the year after Wayne Gretzky. Year after Wayne Gretzky. Gretzky 79, Messier is 80. Cassell and Ellie. There's a Shaq, Future Shock. He's a little low C. Baker. I think the Baker could be a rookie. Van Exel. Hanger. That's right. The OPC Messier is a monster. Thank you, Glenn. With the Yager. There he is. Chris S., I got you right here. Chris, we'll start you off with the hockey as well. Let me know, Chris, if you have... you want me to keep these in the shop, or you want to hold them, or what you want to do here, Chris. The Skybox is 93.94 Premier. There's the Skybox, Chris. The funny thing about Messier is he did not have... Oh, we got some shiny here. Superstars. My phone's beeping. I don't know who the Superstars is. I can't see it. It's so shiny or holographic, whatever you call it. I'll just leave it up. It is Series 2. Series 2. There's I don't know what that is. Series 2 on the basketball. Carlisle, Patrick Waugh, Gretzky, Campbell Conference Gretzky. I did get you one set aside, Chris, so thanks for checking. What are the other rookies I'm looking for here? The same guys as right here, Curtis Joseph, I believe. That's a rookie. Curtis Joseph, a rookie. I think he is. Hockey experts. Joseph. McGlinley, Gills, Clark, Creighton, Bartholomew, Loom, Krieger, Anderson, Grotto. Same as Premier, yes. All right. See how good my knowledge is here. Fedorov. What about Ed Beers? Is Ed Beers in here? Fligno. Chevrov, character. Man, these names. Loom, Krieger, Anderson, Gronto, Rochford, Gartner, Savad. Roanoke. I passed Burr. Oh boy. I'll go back and grab him. Oh, we got another one of these. Are these shiny things? Something here? I can't even read the names. They're so shiny. I'm taking a peek here. Here it is. There he is. That's a Gretzky. Well, there you go. There's the Burr. There's another Gretzky. Art Ross trophy. Gretzky's. Scott Stevens, Richard, Wernick, Linden, DeMano. Mullen, Chelios, Hall, Mullen. Seen a couple of those Chelios. There's another Gretzky, collector's choice. Rochford, Gartner, Savad, Barr, Damphouse, McInnes, Olsen, Beaupre, Steve Y, Coffey, and Hotcher. Savad again. Norton. There's Messier, Murphy, Hotcher, Tonelli, and Smith. Crocher, another Gretzky, Art Ross, Kisso, Hardy, Meager, Gilmore, Stevens, Richer, Wernterich, Savigny, Linden, DeMano. Hall. Oh, Ifart. There's Al Ifart. LaFleur, Rice, Marsh, Babbage. Premio. That's a rookie, but I don't think he's one we wanted to save. Rochfort, Gartner, Savad, Damphouse, McGinnis. I feel like I've seen this exact pack before. Card for card, I think we've had that exact pack. Patrick Waugh, Rushka, Rachi, Stastny, Kidd, Sweeney, Savode, Martin, Nedved, Moeller, Driver, yeah, same stuff over and over. Rachi, I got to go back and get. All right. There he is. Thanks, Josh. Another Patrick Waugh, Stevens. There's another Gretzky, Campbell, Bob Beers. That's right. There you go, Mark. There is Bob Beers. There is Fedorov. Remember that one? There he is. Sergey. Old school Young Guns right there. Chris, I don't know if I missed you, but you want me to take these home with me, leave them at the shop? Let me know what you want to do here. Another one of these guys. I don't even know what these are. They're so holographic, I can't even see them. I like hollows, though. Makarov. Holy moly. All right, Chris. McCormick, Thornton, Schneider, Schnank, Larmer, Yanni, Presley, LaFontaine, and Francis. Another one of these guys. Hollows. Most things are as thin as 81 Donruts. There's Richie. Was this another one here? Mike Ritchie? Miller. Checklist. No on Richie. All right. Elk, Tachette, Trophy, Schnell, Goulet, Flatney, Cato, Shabbat, Rochelle. What about Rochelle? Money, Craven, Savard, Volek. Trophies, Shepard, Barron, and King. There's a Lemieux, Hodge, Tavares, Verbeek, Craig, Harklick, and the last one here. Robitaille, Mullen, Federico, Adam Oates, Turgeon, Haverchuk, Healy, Odek, and Aurora. Let's do the Star Wars mixer, Jedi style. Guys, I'm going to say around 8 o'clock my time we'll hit the finest box. 8 o'clock my time. There's a sticker. There's Luke. Young Jedi. Barge Battle. Like that card. Sticker there looked to be Yoda. Purple Yoda. We're going to hit a few more orders, and like I said, around 8 o'clock, we'll knock out the finest box. Luke Skywalker. I'm going to sleeve up that Luke as well. It's a nice looking Luke. One of the more popular ones from Jedi. Luke. And the first Star Wars refractor card during this product, 96 Star Wars Finest. We have the Royal Guard here. Emperor's Royal Guard. IG 88. And Admiral Dala. 86 Opeachy. Gum card is on Hoyt. Jorge Bell. Trammels, OC, Leo, Eaksley, Ashbley, and James. 85. Come on, Puckett. Puckett, Puckett, Puckett. Poster. 93. Baseball has one refractor per box and one all-star per pack. Come on, Puckett. Damn. Poster is Expos, Dan Drizzen, and the giveaway pack, Chris S. Starks, Grant, Bobby Hurley, Cummings. Davis, Isaiah Ryder was a rookie, Stockton, and Jennings. Sean, that's a great question. I do not know the answer to that question either. Thank you, Chris. Here we go. I got Mark N right here. Mark N. Thank you, Mark. It is also Mark's birthday today, so happy birthday, Mark. We'll do your 90, Mark. Hogue, Taylor, Samuelson, King, McCrimmon, Lowe, Denenko, Muller, Vernon, Lemieux, not the one we want, and Kerr. You know who is in 93 Finest, though, Sean A? Is Kent Herbeck. Kent Herbeck. If anybody did not check out the cool video that Sean and Josh did of the Kent Herbeck cameo, check it out. I appreciate that, guys. That was really cool. I enjoyed that. My wife did, as did my family. But Kent Herbeck is in 93 Finest. Though, I guess if we see a Herbeck card, that's fine. I don't think we want our refractor to be Herbeck, with all due respect to Mr. Herbeck. He's not one of the most valuable refractors in the set. We would much rather see a Ryan, a Griffey, a Bonds, a Maddox, a Puckett. But Herbie is in the set. There's the Sundin. And here is Potvin. Potvin. Thanks, guys. All right. Ramage. Gamble. There's Fleury. Hatcher. Messier. Gretzky. There's the base Gretzky. We'll always leave up the base Gretzky. Base Gretzky, number 99. Breezebos, Housley's, Grossman, Reish, and Prop. Make sure I get you one of these two as well. Sittler, Graves, Prop, Reed, Denon, Seiger, McPhee, Roush, Hayward, Burt, and Weigart. Corson, Quinn, Thomas, May, Ashton, Linden, Brasso, Chambers. There's Hall, 50 goals, 50 games. See if we can see another Yager. Here's one of these shiny things. I mean, there's... I don't even know who it is. I can't even tell. They're so... I don't know, guys. I can't tell who it is. So much... There we go. Maybe hollowish going on. I can't tell. Oh, there's Roenick. There he is. There's Roenick. There is some 90-91 O-Pee-Chee Premier, I think, Brad. Unless its website says sold out, then I can't say. Wendell Clark on the back. McCrimmon, Cassie Deduct, Herter, Shaw, there's Sakic, Groslin, McLean, Harlock, Cicerelli, and Elliott. '94 Finest. See if we can warm things up with a couple refractors here. I have no idea if they're worth sleeving. They're so flimsy that I am, but I have no idea. Shanahan. Larkin. Kingsling. I can't even say these names. They're so bad. Nakikla. Bonsashore. I'm telling you what, guys, I don't know much about this stuff, but these Finest hockey cards are some of the coolest looking cards I've ever looked at. Man, they're cool. Bonk. I've done that before on a bike. The Marsh. Risen. Sorkon. Fedorov. And Murray. The next year. Birdridge. Roman. LaFontaine. Potvin. Anderchuk. Verbeek. Stars in that pack. Find a refractor though. Oh. Come on, refractor. Bradley. Murray. There's Sakic. Patrick Waugh. Some more stars. Adam Oates. And Zamavov. How you doing, Brett? We'll do the freebie pack and then we'll hit your 78. Lots of stars in there, no doubt. David and Davis, Richmond, Green, Floyd, Detlef, Chris, Quazal, Terry, Edwards, and Drexler. Alright. Come on, Mr. Bossy. Doug Wilson, Federico. Give me something. Chuck Arnson, Steve Pearson. Some really nice looking Steve Presson. Look at the condition of that. Stefan Persson, blazing card right there. Pierre Monahan. There's Epsonito. Eric Anderson. Checklist. Grant. Labette. And the finals. Damn. Just can't find those rookies. Thank you, Mark. Paul Weber. Here we go, Paul Weber. We'll start Paul off with giveaway as well. Joe Malone, the mailman. Avery Johnson. Cheney. Rodman for the Spurs. Bobby Hurley's a rookie. Barkley. I think he could have been MVP that year. Woods and Anderson. 81 Topps Baseball for Paul. Griffin, Wolford, Stoddard, Page. Nice looking commons right here. LaFreeblay. Cooper, Phillies, Lacey, Dotson, Sakata, Powell, Ripley, Jackson, Dyer, Fryman, Trout, Evans, Price, Bombo, Edwards, Kemp, Figueroa, Sykes, and Martinez. Come on now. Bittner, Thomas, Graham, Staub. There's one of my favorite pitchers, Steve Carlton, Caldwell, Ferguson, Hooten, Bellinger, Norris, Vlez, McCray, McLaughlin, Barker, Butera, Peters, Mendoza. There's a Schmidt, Alexander, Hare, Rodin, and Montefusco. '79 O-Pee-Chee. Come on, Ozzie Smith. Where are you at, Ozzie? Reveling. Speaking of Steve Carlton, said I'm a Carlton fan. There is Lefty. Johnson. Romo, Whitfield. Schmidt. Wow, great pack. Carlton and Schmidt in the same pack. Couple Phillies legends there. They are standard OC for O-Pee-Chee. Ron Guidry too. Great pack. Boa, Reynolds, Martinez, Nipper, Stanley, Bochy, Montez Mejias. Yeah, Jim Cat. Well, I guess I certainly wouldn't object to that. Hooten. Oh! Bingo! There he is. This guy is in the Hall of Fame, though. Ozzie Smith. Has standard centering, probably slightly better than that Schmidt and Carlton. There he is, card number 52. 79 O-Pee-Chee, Ozzie Smith. Beautiful, Paul. Been looking for that one for a while. So congrats on Ozzie. There is the Wizard. Love that card. Staub, Alexander, Sixto, Bondo, Gale, Sorensen, and Bailey. And, ooh. Well, gum on Herman. Speaking of O-Pee-Chee here, we're going to start off this pack with no borders. Danny's got no borders. Hausman, Garvin, Parrish, Cecil Cooper, Stanley. There is another Hall of Famer. God, they're OC. Johnny Bench, Manning, and Don Baylor. But there we go. This is a phenomenal pull every time he comes. Ozzie Smith on the rookie alert. 79 O-Pee-Chee. It's one we don't see often. So thank you, Paul. Congrats on the Ozzie. There he is. Ozzie. Scott Welch. I got you here, Scott. Scott's also in the finest box. So thank you, Scott. That was Don Baylor's MVP season. All right. Scott, here's your giveaway pack. Oh, right off the bat, there is the Penny Hardaway rookie, the base rookie from the giveaway. Penny Hardaway for Scott. Hill. Is that MJ? It is. Drexler versus Jordan. So we got the Penny and the Jordan in there. As good as Drexler was, he was no match for MJ. Mashburn right there. Rice, Eddie, and Lohaus. Let's do the 84 mixer here, Scott. God, those Penny commercials were great. I remember them. That was good stuff. I think I had a Penny Hardaway jersey back in the day. It's too bad what happened to him as energy. Speaking of Steve Carlton, we're seeing him a lot tonight. There's a Nolan as well. Nolan leaders. Mookie, Randolph, Putnam, Householder James Hasler and Anderson. Donruss time, 84. Collins, Little, Young, Sheridan, Henry Johnson, Knight, Soto, Deerning. There's a Chicken, Boone, and Alea. Fleer, come on, Donnie Ballgame. Donnie Ballgame, we need to see you here. Jack, Morris, Palelo. Carlton again, coming out all over the place. Wilson, Hernandez, Braun, James, Fideo, there's Blyleven, Rogers, Joe Nolan, Wellman, and Cooper. Damn. 92 Bowman. Armel, Turner, Ashby, Patty Mahomes. Football cards are worth something. Murray, Johnson, Apier, Gardner, Blauser, Karen McRae, and Tardbull. And the last one here for Scott, 85 Fleer. Robinson, Lowenstein, Durham, Henderson, Forge, Sample, Pena, Garner, Kingman, Cal, Sharone, Langston, Winfield, Simmons, and the checklist. Thank you, Scott. Said I believe you're in the finest box, so appreciate that. All right, guys, we're going to do a couple more orders, maybe 3 more orders, and then the finest box. We'll hit Jeremy Grogan here. We'll probably hit Josh Green and maybe Chris Terrell, and then we'll do the box. So box will be coming up real quick. Do 3 more orders, and then we'll do the box. '82 Fleer, Jeremy Grogan. So thank you, Jeremy. Good luck. Herndon, Murphy, Gibby, Schatzender, Oliver, Landrum, Knight, Burr, Stewart, Smith, Bell, Montefusco. Householder, Cruz, Pop Stargell, Reed, Pujols, Griffin, and Chambliss. Pat Kelly on the back of the sticker there. Ozzy is going to be in the 7.5 to 8 range. It was standard, probably 80-20 centering on Ozzy. 80-20 left to right. Top to bottom was okay. So it could be in the 8 range. That is going to stop it. Can't be any worse than a 7. So I might call 7.5 range. $90 Leaf here. There he is. Frank Thomas. Beautiful looking one too, Jeremy. The Big Hurt. Thomas. We were looking for that. Chili Davis there too. Definitely looking for Thomas. $90 Leaf is good stuff. This is Series 2. He's also got some Series 1. Cows are doing all right, Josh. kind of had a little bad luck this week on a couple. Had a couple. Deion Sanders is a rookie, I think. Had a couple show up with bum legs. I had to put in the hospital pen. As the cattle get bigger, more bruises or bumps or stuff can just occur that you notice more. So I had to tend to a couple this week. Things are still pretty healthy, but just happens there. Yeah, I'd probably be no qualifiers on the Aussie. Oh, and the Sosa, too. There's Sosa in Series 1. He's going to be a little more OC than Thomas. Thomas is pretty nice. Sosa's going to be a little more OC. The cows are definitely getting big. I'm going to have some ready to sell here, maybe a month. So market, I'm not sure is real good yet. So we'll see what happens there. But cattle are getting to the point they're going to be ready pretty soon. Ruben, Griffey, nice run of Leaf here. Bump the camera, apologize for that. Griffey, the bean and corn market has definitely gone up a lot, so that's good for people that still have grain to sell. People that have sold it already, not so much. The cattle market has not done what the grain market has done. But the grains have definitely been up, and up, which is good because there's been 5-6 years where not much, if any, grain has allowed for any sort of profit for farmers. And Maddox. Great run of Leaf for Jeremy. Jesus. Maddox, Griffey, Sosa, and there's the big dog there, the big hurt. A really, really, really nice Frank Thomas. That Thomas is really nice. And the Freebie Pack. Bowie, Gill. There's another Hardaway rookie. Hardaway. Hardaway. Dana. Kemp and Malone. And a Weber rookie in there too. Same pack. Bull, Del Negro, and Grant. Hey Julius, that's right, man. I love that Leaf. And a Weber. So there we go. Jeremy Grogan. That was you did well there. Thank you, Jeremy. All right, we got Chris Terrell and we got Josh Green, and then we got the finest box. Chris Terrell, here you go, Chris. Here is the Freebie Pack as well. Chris Terrell, and Chris is in on the finest box, so thank you, Chris. Elliott, Baker's a rookie. Moses. Brown. Van Exel's a rookie. Checklist. Elo and Riley. Finest football. There's one of my Vikings. Chris Carter. Buchanan. Hampton. Courtney Hawkins. Testaverde. Mitcher. Lots of great players there. Some Hall of Famers in that pack. That was a good pack. How you doing, Dan? Bush, Baselli, Ismail, Miller, Coots, and Nate Newton. The first finest football pack was really good. Here we go, Chris. And we'll hit Josh Green. Then we will do the finest box. Josh Green. Freebie Pack. Thank you, Josh. That's right. The second pack was definitely not so much. Duckworth. Steve Kerr. There's a Weber, Avery Johnson. Changing faces. That's some sort of rookie variation there. Mullen. Isaiah Ryder's a rookie, but that ain't good. Jennings. Checklist. And Robinson. Beam teams. Spencer. Come on, Beam team. We want that Shaq Beam team. We want the Shaq Beam team. Come on, Beam team. How about an MJ Member's Choice? We'll take that. MJ. There was a Morning as well. Morning. No Beam team there. Nice MJ, Josh. Jordans are always good. Come on, Beam team. That's right, Derek. MJs are always good. Matt, come on, Beam team. Harvey Grant, Larry Johnson. There's another Morning. That's the Morning Member's Choice. Two Mornings. Two Mornings. There was a Weber 2 in the giveaway, but we want to see that Beam team. Come on, Beam team. Member's Choice, Isaiah. There's a Spreewell. There's an Ori. Damn. No members or no Beam team. There's the MJ stickers. Gold on Mookie. Sandberg don't exist on stickers. Hubie. Don Baylor and Hoyt. Thank you, Josh. All right, guys, I got to get a few more sleeves. Then we're going to get into that box. All right, guys. All right. First person to comment. I need the first person to comment picks the box. Do we want to open? Are you paying attention? I got two of them here. We want to open the box with Mark Grace or the box with Reggie Sanders. First person to pick, Reggie Sanders, Mark Grace. Let's hear it. Mark Grace it is. Mark Grace coming up. All right, guys. The other thing in here is, some of you might not know it here. This says Jumbo Giveaway. As to remind me, there is a Jumbo card in here. The guy who hits the #1 spot or the first pack in this box will get the Jumbo card as well. So that's just a little gimme thing in here. There is a Jumbo, and that guy will get the Jumbo, whoever hits the #1 spot. So we won't waste any time. I already got the randomizer loaded. I'm going to do the little Star Wars mode. Woo, here we go. We got Rich B with 3, Matt Borrow 2, Noel 1, Matt Tannenbaum 1, Chad Davis 6. Little typo in there. Chad Davis 6, Ryan Schroeder 2, Scott Welch 1, Chris Terrell 2. That's 18 entries, 18 packs. Begin the giveaway again. The #1 spot will win the Jumbo. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Ryan Schroeder. Ryan Schroeder starts us off, and Ryan Schroeder gets the Jumbo. So congrats, Ryan, on the Jumbo. There we go. Mark Noel will close us out. Ryan Schroeder starting us off. This is exciting. I love this stuff. As always, we'll start top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Here we go. We're going to find out right away who this Jumbo is. I mean, it could be Nolan Ryan, could be Griffey, could be a dud. But this is good stuff. '93 Finest Baseball. Come on, who's this Jumbo? It is Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. These things are big. Lee Smith. Pretty nicely centered. Ryan Schroeder. All right. All right, guys. The packs in here, this is typical for Finest Box. They're slid all over the place. So we're just going to make a couple columns. I'm going to pull them out right now. All of them. On each half. 2 columns. We're going to do 2 columns. You see how the box is made. It's inverted. They stack those in there funky, and that's just how it goes. So these are columns. We're going to go 1 through whatever, and then this. So we'll do this stack first, and then this stack. All right, I'm looking forward to this. I think everybody else is too. As Chris just said, this is the original super premium product. Here we go. Pack 1. Ryan Schroeder. So thanks, guys. Carlos Garcia. You can see the green card. There's supposed to be 1 All-Star per pack. Saberhagen. Dual Garcias. And there we go. Hall of Famer, Roberto Alomar. Alomar on the All-Star. These guys got to get in little sleeves. This is a very nicely centered one, too. I do not think it's a refractor. There is an Alomar. Ryan Schroeder. And so I don't forget, guys, some of you guys are just in on this stuff. Ryan Schroeder, There's one of them, I believe. So here's your giveaway pack, Ryan. Tim Salmon, that's right. Richmond. Floyd. Brian Shaw. Shaq Talk. We're going to sleeve up that bad boy. Shaq Talk. Just for a minute. I like that. I like the Shaq Talk, too. Drexler. All right. Ryan Schroeder. Yeah, I don't know where Mark is at. He would have liked that Robbie, that's for sure. It's a really nicely centered one, too. Really nicely centered one. Guys, I've opened some of this finest before, and centering can be an issue, and that was a nice centered Robbie. Chad Davis. Thank you, Chad, and good luck. Sid Fernandez. There's the green. I like to do that first because we'll get an idea if there's a refractor by that. Conine. Sid Fernandez again. So that's the second pack in a row where card 1 and card 3 are the same. Darryl Strawberry. Hinkie and Yount. Chad, I'll get you your free pack right away too. Don't want to forget these. Avery. Cheney, Rodman, they got something shiny coming up. Derek Coleman on the Thunder. Danny Ferry, Barkley, Woods, and Anderson. That's Chad Davis. Pack 3, Matt Borrow. Here we go, Matt. It's our first twin of the night. Uh-oh. Right away. There it is. Guys, everybody else is going to be disappointed because there's one refractor per box, and here it is. It does not look to be from an all-star card. Here comes the refractor, though. There's Shane Mack. John Kruk. And here's Gant. Refractor is... Oh... Randy Myers. Damn it. Randy Myers on the refractor. You can just, everybody just probably heard my letdown in my voice. Randy Myers. For a split second, I thought it was Randy Johnson. Thought it was Randy Johnson for a split second. It was Randy Myers. Randy Myers. That's right. Who picked Mark Grace? Rich B, pack 4. Sammy Sosa, Trammell, Sammy Sosa again, and Ricky Henderson. So, guys, some other things we're going to want to watch for. Obviously, the refractor is gone. These all-star cards are worth money, too. The base ones, Nolan, Griffey, Bonds, and a base are worth some money, so want to pay attention for those. Scott Welch, I don't know. Might be something to look up. If that is something that somebody has hoarded, then it might be worth a little bit of money. I do not know the answer on that, though. There's Rich B. Thank you, Rich. Rich, so I don't forget, on the freebie Pop 2. Scott, maybe somebody can do a little Google and see if they can figure out that on the refractors. Hill, Scott Burrell, Ed, Harris. There's Barkley, Mashburn, Randy Myers. How you doing, Jeff? Randy Myers. Jesus. Chad Davis. Justice. Reynolds. Justice again. That's the same trend. Greg Maddux and Avery and Morgan. That's a good all-star right there. He is. These are tough on centering. Maddux on the all-star for Chad. Back to Rich B. Give us a Nolan Ryan All-Star. Biggio. Williams. Biggio again. There it is. Card 1 and 3 are the same. Robin Ventura on the All-Star. Franco and Tim Salmon. Rich B. Chris Terrell. Kelly, Alomar Kelly, wow. Joe Carter, hitting late end homers. Yount and Hinkie, Chris Terrell. Ryan Schroeder. Whitaker, Harper, Whitaker again. That's crazy. Every pack, first and third card the same. Another Ricky Henderson. Your little OC. Franco and Alou. Ryan Schroeder. 9, Chad Davis. Oh, we got 9 is Chad. 10 is Chad, 11 is Chad, and 12 is Chad. All right, we got 9, 10, 11, 12 here. Brett, that's a good question. Guys, I've opened this is probably the 5th box of these I've opened. Probably, I think the 3rd box on breaks, and I've opened a couple myself. This is the first time I've ever seen this, where the first and third are the same. So this is not common in all the boxes. Harvey, Plomero, and Harvey. There's Tommy Glavine, very nicely centered here with Winfield and Edgar. It's a nice pack there, Chad. Nicely centered Glavine. So this has not been what I've experienced before. How can 1 and 3 be the same? Well, Donald, this is Topps we're talking about here. And Topps can pretty much do anything. We've seen crazy stuff in Cardboard Collation. So, Olsen, Fernandez, Olsen. There's Lee Smith to match the Jumbo, Tuwinski, and Mo Vaughn. Glavine is really nicely centered. Murray, Ozzie, and Murray. We like this one. Cal Ripken Jr. and Smoltz. That was a great pack. That pack was phenomenal. How many Hall of Famers were in that pack? Ripken is a Hall of Famer. Jay Bell is not, but Smoltz, Murray, Ozzie, and Murray are. Great pack there. Chad again. Scott Erickson, go Twins. Young, Erickson, Juan Gonzalez on the All-Star. Ruben Sierra in Lansing. Scott Welch. Scott Welch. Thank you, Scott. Hojo, Howard Johnson, Williams, and Howard Johnson. Andre the Hawk Dawson in a Boston uniform. Dawson. Palmer and Langford. Thank you, Scott. Like I said, guys, I've opened several of these, and they're always a fun break. You know, what's interesting, guys, is I guess it maybe shouldn't be surprising. These boxes were sealed at the factory, but every single pack has been the same. So this must have been some funky collation deal on that particular day that showed up. The refractor was pulled. It was not a good one. It was Randy Myers. Reggie Jefferson. Hamilton. Jefferson. Doc Gooden. Al Martin and Tim Raines. That was Matt Borowicz right there. Matt, sorry I didn't say your name. Matt Borow on the Gooden. We got 4 packs left here. We got Rich, Chris, Tannenbaum, and Noel. Here we go, Rich. Love to see a all-star Nolan, Bonds, Griffey. We did see Maddox, Glavine, and Ripken, which is good. Bosio, Abbott, Bosio, there it is again. Hall of Famer, Barry Larkin, Snow, and Hershiser. Thank you, Rich. Chris Terrell. We'll start with the back of the pack here, guys. One of the boxes I ripped, this is, you see, Mike Mussina. I remember I did pull a Mike Mussina refractor from a box. That was one of the refractors I pulled in the past. Pendleton, Benz, and there's Pendleton again. Another Tom Glavine. Pretty nicely centered one again, Chris. JT, I don't know. Eric, is Snow a rookie? There's Van Slyke. And there's Mussina. Like I said, I remember pulling the Mussina refractor. Matt Tannenbaum. Here we go, Matt. Thank you, Matt. I got to get you a giveaway pack too, Matt. High altitude, Gatling, checklist, Anderson, Dudley, Johnson, Air Raid, Scottie Pippen, Askew, Dino, Mashburn is a rookie, and Van Exel. Snow is yes, says Ryan. All right, there's a rookie for Snow. Matt Tannenbaum, here's a single. Felix, Jose, Sanders, and there it is again. Felix with another Roberto Alomar. Lanning and another Ruben. Seeing some phenomenal sequencing by Topps here. And the last pack in the box is Mark N. Mark N. Deion Sanders. Avon Rodriguez, Deion Sanders, David Cohn on the All-Star, another Musina, and Van Slyke. Well, guys, well, I'll be honest there, that was a little bit of a letdown. You're welcome, Chris. We were hoping we'd get a better refractor than that. Like, our All-Star cards were decent, but we were hoping for a better refractor. It's a huge set. I guess that's how it works. Box topper was Lee Smith. Reminds me, Chris says for the knife. Guys, anybody who has not got an RVP little combo Swiss Army knife, if you have not got one yet, send a message on the chat and let me know. All right, guys, we're going to do another order here for Dan Murphy. And after Dan, Chad will hit some of your other stuff. So we got Dan Murphy here, and then Chad will get some other stuff. But let me know if you guys have not got a knife. Alan, okay? I need to make notes of this stuff. Jesus. If y'all remember right, that was part of the Christmas giveaway that didn't come in time. So everybody who was in on that Christmas giveaway, which was most all of you, I want to make sure everybody gets one. So I got... Your wife stole it. Ryan, Mike L. Kevin Stevens. Yeah, Donald. Well, we'll make sure I get you one. All right. Yeah, Glenn, you too. Okay. All right, Dan Murphy. Here we go again. Anybody who was in on the Christmas rip. And, well, Josh, I asked Dan. Dan said I could send one to Canada. He said as long as it wasn't spring-loaded, I could send it. There's a Hardaway. If Dan's still on, Dan, are you sure I can send the knife to Canada? You're going to get me in trouble here. I don't want to be on a list. 84 O-Pee-Chee Hockey for Dan Murphy. So thank you, Dan. Lazek, Boschman, Morrow, Enblum, McBain, Nilsson, Rogers, Mono, Tremblay, Robinson, Suave, Jarvis, Fligno, Millen, Higgins, and Checklist. You're positive, Dan Simmons, I can send you a knife without getting put on a list? Paul Coffey, Pearson, Pruzar, Norris Trophy, Langway, Stan, Chrome, Penny. There's Haverchuck, Sutter, Goulet, Bannerman, Marouk, Lormier, Brasso, and there's Mr. Ed Beers. Come on, Steve Y. Gretzky. I could be on the list already. Well, it's certainly possible. I did have Customs pop an 83 Topps baseball sealed cello case a couple years back. I bought from Canada. A sealed 83 baseball top cello case. Oh my goodness. And Customs opened the damn case. Turnbull. Venz, Brazo, Sutter, DeBloss, Coffee, Holmgreen, Hallwood, Blues, Bullard, Rusin. There's a Messier, Payne, Lavelli, Neeflude. Yeah, that was a bad deal on that 83 case. Damn, is right. I don't think they want to revoke my Pujols license. Yeah, that could be. Oh, it was, yeah, very, poor situation. Doug Gilmore. That a rookie? Gilmore a rookie? We're hoping for a Steve Y coming up here. Pocket knives, okay. Well, this would definitely qualify as a pocket knife. Love. Mullen. Oh! Here we go, Dan. It's not the base Steve Y, but the scoring leader is Steve Y, and it's, well, it's pretty damn nice. Look at that. Thanks, John and Patrick. And just for the record, because my hockey knowledge is sketchy, I actually did not miss this one. Doug Gilmer. I actually sleeved up, believe it or not. And here's Steve Y on the leaders. Really nice looking, too. Steve. Ranowski. Gingras, and a Gretzky in the same. That pack had Gilmore, the Steve Y leaders, and a Gretzky leaders in it. Wow. What a pack. Great pack. Sundstrom, Hirsch, Slyer, Vevey, Lazek, Botchman, and Morrow. One more here, Dan. Yeah, I think the Steve Y has a shot at a 9. Going to be tough, but they're not easy to grade, but I think it has a shot. Whiff, Trottier, DeFleur, Riggin, Jensen, Krishnecki, Steen, Boulard, Goring, Eves, Lunghorn, Larmor, Listen, Bossy, and Tati. Well, we thank for that one really good pack there. Gretzky, Gilmore, and to get one more look at this, I think this does have a shot at a 9. I don't think it's going to get a 10, but this thing I think has a shot at a 9. What did you miss, Michael? We're looking at a Stevie Y scoring leader rookie, and it's a beautiful looking card. Got a shot at a 9, in my opinion. Card 385. There you go, Dan. Thank you, Dan. All right, Chad and Carson. Chad and Carson, I got your packs here, and then Chad will do the 2002. Chad and Carson will do the 2002 box a little bit later, but we'll hit this first. Thank you, guys. 80s hockey, man. They're good stuff. That's right. Need any more reminders? Randy Myers on the refractor. Bernansky, Strawberry, Randy Myers, I'm trying to remember of. That's definitely the worst refractor I pulled out of the 5 boxes I've ripped. I'm trying to remember who I've got for refractors. One was Musina. Jesus, I want to think I got a... It was either a Strawberry or a Gooden. Rangers pack. I'm not sure that's a good thing, Chad. But I'm not sure a Twins pack in 87 Leaf is real good either. Saberhagen, Wilson. Rice, Franco, McGee. Georgie Brett. Molitor. Haas, Balboni, and Ray. For Josh it is, that's true. Oil Can, great name. Tommy Seaver. I'll take Tom Seaver over Nolan Ryan. '82 football wax. We're just going down the list out of order, however we do it here. On the gum card is Joe Delaney. Boy, but hey, Bert Blyleven did play for the Rangers, so all good. I don't got anything against the Rangers. Jim Breach, back-to-back. Down. Oh, shit, Chad. This is pretty nice right here. Here is the LT in-action rookie, and it is really nice. LT in action, Chad. Real nice there. Terry Bradshaw right behind him. Terry, we're going to sleeve up too. Terry B. Terry Bradshaw. Bradshaw. Ken Anderson on the sticker. I like that little LT sticker. It's a really nice looking LT, Chad. 85 O-Pee-Chee. Chad, if this Puckett comes out of here, it may not leave Iowa. Ojeda, Jorg. Hershiser on the rookie there. Not Puckett, but a really nicely centered Hershiser. That could be a little something right there. Hershiser rookie. Hugh. Staub. Roanoke again. Rudy Law. Another 85. Bulldog. It's a really nice looking Hershiser. Randolph, Herndon, Boone, Akins, Gorman, Hayes, Oliver, Burroughs, and James. Posters. Palmer. Garcia. That's a nice Hershiser. Where do I want to go now? Oh, I don't know. We'll go right down the stack, I guess. 78 O-Pee-Chee baseball. Rest in peace right here. We just had another passing of a Hall of Famer. There he is. Don Sutton just passed away. Don Sutton, another Hall of Famer behind him. Dave Winfield. Rick Rochelle. Another Hall of Famer. Going to have to sleeve that one up. Fireman is really sharp. Raleigh Fingers, Bill Campbell. Nice looking Raleigh. We saw an Ozzie Smith from 79 earlier. I'd love to see Eddie Murray. Dent. Rodriguez. Blazing Rodriguez. Another Hall of Famer we lost last year. Lou Brock. Candelaria and Schmidt. Holy Lord. What a pack. Yeah, the Sutton had the wax on it. What a pack. We're going to review this pack because this pack was loaded. Of course, no Maury, but damn. What a pack. Where we got to go here? Not in order, but there's Hall of Famer fingers and a blazing sharp. Lou Brock. Mike Schmidt. Bucky Dent. Rochelle and 2 more Hoffers. The Sutton actually looks real nice, but he's got wax on him. And Dave Winfield. Michael, I think we're still several years away from seeing the peak of the Elf. That was a great pack. Let's see if we can top it off with a Nolan Ryan or a Eddie Murray. Wills? Cruz? Lyle? Oh, boy. Well, we're going to have to sleeve it up, Chad, because he's nice and centered. A centered Don Ass from 78 O-Pee-Chee. Look at that. Yeah, my hair, speaking of stuff that looks good, I mean, the hair's off the charts right now. The hair is off the charts. Hey! Oh, wow. There we go, Chad. There is dual Hall of Famers, Nikero and Nolan Ryan on the strikeout leaders. Very nice looking card, too. Check out this. Nikero and Ryan. Look at that. Great pack. Another Carlton and Palmer there. Good stuff there, Chad. Score football. Andre Bad Moon Rising. Rookie alert there. Herschel Walker. Wesley Walker. Cunningham and Keith Jackson. I mean, something special must be happening there for Chad. He's hitting everything. Martin, Broderick Thomas. The Nikero and Nolan Ryan is just that, Brandon. It's a very nice card, especially for O-Pee-Chee. Chad's on a birthday heaven right here, too. Munoz, Keith Jackson, Jerry Rice. Really nice Jerry Rice. Way better than Michael Irving. Derek Thomas right there. Tracy Roker. Joe Montana's little OC and Brister. We'll throw the ass back up. Ugh. I gotta sleeve a couple of these. Maybe I just pulled out the cattle shears, honey man. It's like the ones I use on cattle. Look at that Jerry Rice. Beautiful. Alright. Here's the mint ass right here. You know what, guys? His hair is pretty similar to mine. And here is that beautiful Nolan Ryan. All right, we'll keep going, Chad. How you doing, Jeremy? We're into your favorite stuff. Miss anything big? The 93 Finest box was a dud. What was it? Randy Myers was the refractor, so that was a letdown. Replay Fouts. We do got a mint Don Ass though, and a nice 78 O-Pee-Chee Nolan Ryan. But the Finest box was a little bit of a letdown, or not even a little, it was. Got a 79 O-Pee-Chee Ozzie Smith, so that was cool. Yeah, Josh just said that. Tom Jackson, we're trying to find a mint-looking Marino or Elway here because the centering in these packs have been pretty nice, but just can't seem to find it right now. The featured box for that next week, that's a good question, Brandon. I have something picked out here. I'll show it off here if guys think they might be interested. I think this is a little bit of an underrated product. Damn. Here's something to consider, guys, and this is a 1996 Topps Chrome baseball box. Little tiny guy, 24 count. This would be the first year for Topps Chrome. You see it right there, refractors. No big rookies in here, but first year Topps Chrome. There's Jeters, there's Griffey's, there's Bonds, there's Ripkins, McGuire's, Gwyn's, you name it, they're all in here. And the first year refractors from these first year Topps Chrome cards are actually fairly expensive, and the Jeter's off the freaking charts. So that's something I was thinking about coming up here. I don't know if you guys got interest in that or not. Dude, the haircut, it could have got worse. I'm not going to predict anything on the hair. It could have got worse. All right, 81 basketball. Chad. Oh God, how much am I have it priced. I don't know without looking. I can try here. I think it's going to be somewhere. I don't think it's going to be over $25 a pack. Somewhere in that range. 20 to 25 a pack. I have it priced. It's on the website right now, but you're testing me. Somewhere in that range. Johnson, Knight, Johnson, King, Sparknell, Fligney, and Hubbard. Maybe I am Amish, Josh. I do ride a lot of bike. That counts for anything. Come on, we need this. Robert Parrish, we need this Magic Johnson here. Hubbard, Dunleavy, Overding. These are Midwest packs. Trying to find the base Birds, the base Magics, and the Bill Laimbeer rookie. Cartwright, Drew. There's Celtics. We're going to sleeve up that because there's Bird on the Celtics. This is Midwest, Dave. Midwest. I like the provenance on these packs. They all have the original price stickers, which gives me the impression that it's likely not a built box. However, we still need to get some cards that we want. You can see it there. Midwest. Where is that Magic and that Bill Lambier? Roundfield. Brown. Griffin. Wilkes. Damn. Super Action. Super Action winners. There's somebody here. Damn, he's OC, but there is the Doctor. Chad, I know you got several Doctors. The reason that base Magic is a little tough right now. Doctor. Nixon. There we go. Larry Bird and Doctor in the same pack. We'll take that. I know we want that Magic, but we won't complain with the Bird. One of the hottest cards in all of sports right now. Card number 4. Larry Bird. Dantley there as well. Crozine, Super Action, Moses Malone. Mickey Johnson, Reggie King. Gervin here, the Iceman. Moses Malone. Murphy. 76ers. Robinson. Fligney. Hubbard. Dunleavy. Oberding Long. And Terry Tyler. Damn. Find that Magic. All right, Chad. We'll close you out for now on 81 Hockey, and we'll get the 2002 box in a little bit. Peter McNabb. Suave. Unger. Brodeur. Barber. Super Action. Taylor. Hoyda. Younghiss. Laporte. Dugway. Sutter. Lands. Middleton. Eric Anderson. We need lots of rookies in here. Of course, we're in Wayne Gretzky as well. Gum is on Anders Herdog. Johnson, Anderson, Larson, Linsman, Milbury, Action, Cashman, Bergman, Super Action, Mike Bossy. Looks real nice. We'll sleeve up Bossy. Ass isn't in chrome. It's a little disappointing because it could be real shiny. Could you imagine some refracting or some shiny ass? That'd be off the charts. There's Queenville. Lukovich. Lafleur. Greg. Epsonito. Moros. Lee. Gills. Miller. Dione. Lassard. Liar. McKigney. Come on, Gretzky or Curry. Gotta get something here. Chapman. Middleton. McLeish. McDonald. Mondu. Marks. Kirton. Lee. Gills. Gum card. Super Action. Fligno. Hunter. Williams. Vachon. Chenard. Zanus. Halwood. Smith. And Pitchard. Wow. Whew. Well, that was not a disastrous run, but that was not as good of a run as we would have liked there. All right, guys, I'm going to pull a few orders, and then I will have... we got more stuff for Chad coming up, but I'm going to hit some orders here first. Yeah, that's right, Chad. We put the pressure on. All right, guys. I got Mike McKinney right here. Then I got Kevin Stevens. And then we got Paul Weber. We get a deal. All right, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Earl is in the Chrome box. Ugh. Ugh. All right, Mike. We've got a little more of this 90 hockey. Let's do this. McInnes, Brickley, Steve Y, Sederkovich, Bork, Ing, Gill, Sessions, Colin, Robinson, and Roberts. That's a good question, Jeremy. I don't know on comparison, but I do think Kobe cards are selling quite well right now. But on comparison, I can't say. Rob Ray. There's a Lemieux, or a Lemieux. It is a Lemieux. Carter. Samuelson. They are on par with MJ and LeBron. Kobe overrated. I don't think so. Oliznik, Bodger. Here we go. Yager. Mike. Damn. Real nice looking one, too. Yager. Chelly. McRae. Bryce. Wamsley. Osborne. Yeah, that's right. I mean, anything MJ is off the charts. Yeah, 90 Fleer MJ is off the charts. And that's really bad. That Yager is Hostic is quite nice. That's centered up. A real beauty there, Mike. 91 too. I haven't paid attention to 91, but wow. There's that Yager again. My opinion, that card has a dime shot. Dime shot. Put it that way. Kievers, Francis, Leach, McKinley, Coate, Lafleur, Bork, yeah, the 88 and 87 Fleer have been bouncing off the charts. Cam Neely, Patrick Waugh, Gretzky. Sleeve up the great one. Jeter rookies are going up too. Back to the original question of the night. Is there anything that is not going up? Is anything that is not going up? That's right, Patrick. That's a good way to put it. Pretty much everything is off the charts across the board. So, Brett Hull, Housley, Carson, Galat and Gagner. Holy moly. Dave, 88 Donruss. I mean, maybe we'd move from like $5 to $7 a box on 88 Donruss. If that's even possible. Maybe we have. 87 hockey. Ooh, damn, he's OC, but we're sleeving it up. All-Star Lemieux. All-Stars are tough cards to pull. Scott. Dude, that's nice on the Serena and Federer autos. LaFontaine. Morrow. Kerr. Oh, this is true. Twins are not going up. That's because nobody wants to collect the Twins. Cam Neely and Haverchuk. Lots of stars there. But that lets me buy my Twins cards cheaps. 88 Tops is going down. 88 Tops hockey going down, honey man. Patrick Waugh. 88 Tops football is not going down. Neither is hockey or basketball. Cunnyworth, there's Paul Coffey, McKigley, Elliott, Hanlon, Bork. Wow, lots of stars in these couple packs here. Tinelli and Steve Y was on the gum, but lots of stars there. That is true. The Tiffany's are going up. Is that even possible, Alan? I can buy him cheap and then sell him even cheaper. That might be true because if I buy him, I might be one of the only people willing to buy him, and then I lose a seller because I can't sell them myself. Gustafsson, Ruff, Jarvis, Anderchuk, Campbell, Bork, Taylor, Christian Mark, Lewis, Morrow, Bridgman, Langway, Kearns, Federico, speaking of 88 football, I bought a couple sealed final sale 88 football cases, a wax case and a cello case back in April last year. And I thought I was nuts, but I wanted them because I could wrap them. I did sell a few right away, but I never would have thought I'd be selling them for what they're going for right now. I'll tell you that much. And Josh is right again. The Star Wars is going up as well. I missed the Anderchuk. Buy them all, Scott. Double your money in a few years. Elf is on the heater too. I like it. An 89 Fleer, that's right. $1,000 a box. I just bought a box of 89 Fleer today. And the Freebie Pack, Mike McKinney. Dino, Dumars, Shrimp. Much in that one. Hell, 90 Fleer is off the charts right now. 90 Fleer is. Thank you, Mike. Eric will buy it too. If you guys get 88 Donners to sell, I promise you he will buy it. Kevin Stevens, you're up. $90 Fleer basketballs on the move. Here's a Freebie Pack. You guys would have no idea of all the sealed 90 Fleer basketball cases I've passed on over the years. And I'm not sure it's been a mistake to pass on it, but I guess money-wise it was a mistake to pass on it. I'm not sure that it actually is a mistake, but... Josh Green, are you going to retire off your Josh Green blasters? Jeremy, yes. I mean, absolutely yes. I have pictures where I've literally seen entire warehouses full of 90 Fleer basketball. I've seen just an unbelievable amount of it. Ken Griffey Jr., hence why I haven't bought any of it in the past. Because I just know there's so much out of there, and I guess money-wise I probably should have, but that doesn't mean I need to be sitting waist deep in it. You had a good game last night? That's good, Josh. What about my boy Tyreek Halliburton and then Anthony Edwards? Those guys still balling? Halliburton's from Iowa State. And Anthony Edwards. Come on, Kevin. We need this Rivera. Mo Vaughn. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Kevin. Paul Weber, Paul's back in a little bit. Lahaki, Opeachy, and Donruss. Edwards is good. What about Halliburton? Thank you, Paul, again. Winfield. Ed Kingman. Rupert. Hurdle. Campbell, Beatty, Morrison, Schatzinger, Foley, Spire, and DeJesus. Halliburton, good. So I'm going to have to get after some Halliburton and Edwards. He plays behind Fox, but I think he's doing quite well. I don't think that's going to last long, or they're going to move him. LaFleur, Langway, Christian, Aubrey, Slyer, Larmer, and Martin on the gum. I just pay attention to Halliburton a little bit because he's from Iowa State, which is where I went to school. Naslund and Sutter, 78 Opeachies. We, of course, are looking for Eddie Murray, maybe Nolan Ryan. Blanks. Ashby, we got some great centering going on right now. Ashby, Johnson, Otis. There's Tion. Come on, Murray. Burleson, Cabell, Tanana. Damn. Good question, Chad. It's going to be 71 tops is the answer. I love 71 tops. And after 71 tops, it would be 84 Fleer baseball. So, 71 tops and 84 Fleer baseball. Oh, this one is not mint, though, Paul. Chad's was a little better center, but there's two 78 Opeachy Don Asses. There's Dave Parker, Richard, record breaker Lou Brock, Morales, Blanks, Leonard, and Langford. Thank you, Paul. I'm going to go back to the orders. All right, guys. I got Mike L here. And then I got Jeremy Woods and then Brandon from Sioux Rapids. Mike L, Jeremy Woods, Brandon from Sioux Rapids. Looks like we need to pull some more Don Ass. Not sure he's going to come out of here. All right, Chad, that's interesting. Yeah, there's some variations to that stuff. That's kind of cool. Mailman, Williams on the Thunder. Allen Houston's a rookie. Ferry and Gilmer. Let's go shack hunting, Mike. Goodness, upside down. Tops. There's the MJ. 50-point club. The gold is Petrovov. We'll sleeve up the Jordan. Jordan. There's the gold. It is Lang. Scottie Pippen right there. Dan Marley. Ellie. Lang again. Barkley. Gold is George. Gold is Ellie. Leitner right there. Spreewell. Kite Palmer. Moses. Come on, Shaq. Where are you at? Gold is Kevin Willis. Not going to be on the gold. Damn. Stockton. Dominique. Ugh. No Shaq. '81 football. 80 football. Francis. Ted. Donnie Shell. Webster. Preston. Tyler. Renfard and Parrish. Besson. There's Dan Fouts on the record breaker. Decent looking Fouts. Saints. Davis. See if we can find a Walter Payton here. Or the Phil Simms rookie. Terry Bradshaw. Dupree. Pearsley. Bacone. Frittrich. Bradley. Bragg. Bryant. Lewis. Fox. Youngblood. Yepremian. And Ricky Young. Thank you, Mike. Jeremy Woods. Jeremy, get you the Skybox pack. Try to find a Jordan in this thing. There's David Robinson, Bowie, Gill. There's a Penny Hardaway rookie for you, Jeremy. That's the third Penny I think we've seen. Penny, Barrows, Wilkins, and Pippen. Dominique, Pippen, Mash, and Fire. Alright, hoop style. Make sure I don't rip a Jordan on top pack or something. There's Phil Jackson. Jesus. Phil. Guess I may not have needed the save Phil, but that's a nice looking Phil. Ewing. Magic. Yeah, we did just miss it. Phil is the back end of that sequence. That is the sequence. It's Bird, Robinson, Jordan, Phil. So we did just miss it, unless we come across it the other way here. Bird, Robinson, Jordan, Phil. Buddy should be searching eBay for 89 hoops packs with Larry Bird on top. Price. Worthy. I'm going to say that sequence isn't true 100% of the time, like anything, but it's been true probably 95% of the time. And here's a card here. Look at this. There's factory. Look how much taller that card is. So we wonder why sometimes cards don't get slabbed. Cotton Fitzsimmons is 1/8 of an inch taller than everybody else. He ain't even going to fit in the holder. Not even going to fit in the holder. Worthy, Shrimp. Come on, we got to find Larry Bird here. Larry Smith. Brown, Stu, Jackson. Jeremy, I'm going to keep this one for you here. You see right there. Number 23. Believe that's a Jordan All-Star card. I'll just send this pack to you. You can do what you want with that. That is not the sequence that leads to, well, only to be Phil Jackson, but I think that's the Jordan All-Star card right there. We got nothing else. Well, my call is you don't rip it. I'm guessing there's somebody that would pay more than it's worth unless it comes out of 10, which you can't tell. But, you know, it's not an overly valuable pack, but it's probably more money than one would think. There's people that like to collect those. And 81 football cello here. Find Mr. Montana. Jones, Chargers, Holloway, Smith, Alexander, Rozelle, Redskins, Burgley, Washington, Nixon, Joyner, Jets. Damn, Nelms, Laird. We're on the back half of the pack where Montana should not be. Damn. D.D. Lewis, Keppel, Young, Still, and there's the Bears for you. Gary. Huh. Thank you, Jeremy. All right, we got Brandon from Sioux Rapids here. Thank you, Brandon. You're coming up. Start you off with the 88 football, Brandon. This has been a unique box. Usually the gum comes on top of these packs. This box of gum has been in the middle of the packs. It's not the first time I've seen it. I've seen it a few other times, but definitely not as common as it's showing up on top. There's LT. But in 88 Topps football, they were throwing out cards as fast as they could. There's that gum in the middle. Damn, on the Walter Payton. Dang. Gum ruining lives everywhere. Gum on the Payton. There's another Payton. Well, actually, gum was not on this Payton. There's two Paytons in there. This Payton came clean. There's the gum Payton. Are they really, John? Wow. 100 on eBay. There you go. It's a great question, Brandon. It varies by sport and by year. I have some notes at home, some stuff off the top of my head. I can tell you a few years, 79 and 78 baseball, for example. Again, this is testing my memory because my notes are at home. But, for example, like Ozzie Smith in 79 and Eddie Murray in 78, both of those guys should appear on the back half of cellos. I believe those are A, B, and C cards, A, B, and C sheet cards. So A, B, and C sheet cards should be on the back half of a cello in 78 and 79. And D, E, and F should be on the top half. There's Steve Young. James Lofton. Some years didn't have A, B, and C's, but they had stars, like a 1-star sheet or a 2-star sheet. And it's the same way. It varies by year. Some years you can have abbreviations. Some years are pretty strict. Um, 80 is kind of funky because there's tight wrap cellos and there's loose wrap cellos in 1980. In one particular version, A, B, and C is on top. And the other particular version, A, B, and C is on back, depending on if it's a tight or loose wrap cello. There's a Bosworth rookie, Brandon, and it's quite nice. I don't have my notes in front of me to say off the top of my head if it's a loose wrap, which is where, but that one gets tricky because you really got to study those packs because, like I said, a tight wrap cello can be different than a loose wrap cello. 75 Topps is a popular one. 75 Topps had very strict collation. The Brent and Yount cards should appear on the back halves of the packs. And your Gary Carter, Jim Rice, Keith Hernandez, Fred Lynn rookies should appear on top. There's a Dorsett. General rule of thumb when I'm looking at packs on eBay, even if they're already graded, if there are massive stars showing on top, from this, let's just take the 70s for example. Nolan Ryan, massive star, widely popular. Nolan Ryan is shown on top of a cello pack, graded or not. You need to scrutinize that pack like crazy because a lot of those are fake. Again, testing my memory a bit, but I believe in 75 tops he actually should be on top. There's Jerry Rice. But like 76 and 77 tops, I know 70, I think even 78 and 79, Nolan should not be on top, even though you see a lot of them there. I got a whole array of lists, Brandon, so if you want to PM me sometime and we can discuss further. Joe Montana, a little OC. It was a really nice Jerry Rice there. Rack, that's a great question too. Racks also have sequence. Yeah, for example, let's just go back to the 79 tops. 79 tops in the header section. Header section cards of 79 tops should contain sheets A and B, which is Ozzie Smith. Middle section C and D. End section E and F. Josh, now I'm still looking for that Hit to Win cello pack, so yeah, Hit to Win cellos. So yeah, racks have collations as well. George Brett and Robin Yount in 75 should be in that header section. Ricky Henderson is also a header section card in 80. The most commonly faked section of a rack is the end section because it's the easiest to get to. So when you see stars in raw racks in the end section, those packs need to be scrutinized like crazy. Yes, Josh, most wax does as well. Though you don't typically see the wax issues because it's much more harder to, differentiate a star showing because people aren't per se paying a premium for a star showing on the wax pack. Here's 80 football. But for example, here we have a C card, an A card, a C, an A, C, C. Then that's the half of the cello pick. So those are A through C cards. There's B, 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 D, and B. So in 83 wax, A and C cards, one half of the pack. B and D cards on the other half of the pack. So yes, wax also has collation. There's Ken Anderson, Franco Harris on the sticker. We want to place a bet that this one's going to be the same way. Should we take a peek? We got A, C, A. The other half here should be B and D. There's B, 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 D, B, B. That's the same way. And there is the Marcus Allen sticker. Marcus Allen rookie sticker, Brandon. We'll take that. So A and C on one section and B and D on the other half. Dorsett there. There's Lambert. Ooh, I like this one. Some good... Oh, God, look at the centering on this sticker. Walter Payton. Beautifully centered, Brandon. Payton. Oh, wow. Look at that question. The sequence on Elf. See, here's the issue with that, Chad. Elf is so expensive. So expensive. I'm not sure anybody can afford to open it or study it. Chandler. It's a really nice Walter Payton. Theismann right there. Yeah, this stuff at the factory, I mean, there's abbreviations and anomalies to anything, but when you start getting in the mid 80s and later, stuff was pretty strict. So that, and it all kind of follows a pattern that you can put your mind around, you know, figure out how they did things. But it's not just a bunch of mumbo jumbo cards thrown together randomly. They had a specific order that they were doing it back in the day, and that's how we help determine if packs are legit or not. Kenny Easley, he is OC, is the Easley rookie. Otis Wilson, I believe, is a rookie too. Otis. Everybody's inquiring about Alf. See if we can get that base Marcus Allen rookie too. We got that nice sticker. Winslow right there. Oh wow, we did. There it is, Brandon. Base Marcus Allen as well. To go along with the sticker. Nice hit, Brandon. Base Marcus and the sticker. Ed Too Tall Jones. '87 football cellos. I do have that Otis cello, Mike. If we look at these, 87 cellos, back half, A, C, C, D, A, C and D, A, C and D, A. I'm guessing those are all that. And the other half is B, 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 B. So these are going to follow a sequence as well. And I turned down, can you believe that I turned down a 52 Topps pack for FASC Elf? Though the one pack that Michael won't put on the table is his 1933 Gaudy hockey packs. Honeyman has 33 Gaudy hockey packs that he's refusing to trade. If he would, he might get some Elf. This is a beautiful Jim Kelly, Brandon. Guys, check out this Kelly. Beautiful looking Kelly here. This guy, I'm telling you, this Kelly here has a shot. That's a great looking Jim Kelly. I'm waiting for those 1930s Gaudy hockey packs, Michael. Wow. Cunningham in the same cello. Check that out. Cunningham in the same cello. See a pretty nice one, too. Not as nice as that Kelly. I tell you what, guys. I don't normally do this, but this was actually the last few packs out of a cello box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 cello packs left in that box, Brandon. And we just wiped out the Kelly and the Cunningham. So I'm going to just I'm going to keep these things sealed, and I'll let you decide what you want to do with those. That Kelly is beautiful, though. Holding for Steve's brick for the elf. Cunningham going to be in the Hall of Fame? Yeah, probably. I don't know. '82 Brandon. Billy Sims on the sticker. Hey, David. Much in the '82. That tell you what, that Jim Kelly is real nice. So thank you, Brandon. I'll have your cards at the shop. A couple more orders here. All right, guys. Aaron's here. Hi, Aaron. Brad Moores. Brad, I got you here, and then I got Luke B. Brad, and then Luke. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Luke, coming up. Get the couple freebie packs here. The freebie. Brad went in on the hockey mixer, so we'll start with the '89 O-Pee-Chee. Cunningham, yeah, I mean, different air compared to Rivers, but there's Gretzky, O-Pee-Chee, highlights Gretzky. McDermott, Flatney, Hurdley, Carbonneau, Tonelli. Dang gum. Craig, Patrick, Louis, Gartner, Capitals, Veslick. What were we talking about before I Messier pulled orders? Oh, collation. All this stuff has a pattern. Anderson, Huddy, Muzzell, Housley, Mahler, Cam Neely. Cunningham's daughter is a professional high jumper. Dang, that's nice. I like track and field. Dude, my haircut is unattainable. There's the Fleury. Brad Fleury, rookie. Theon Fleury. Fleury. Smith. Courtnall. And another Gretzky highlights. Tina, eat your food. Leach was on the gum. That is incredibly disappointing. Leach was on the gum. Dang. Leach on the gum, Brad. Guess at least it wasn't Sakic. He was OC too. There's another Leach. 2 Leaches in that pack. The highlights Leach. Napoleon Dynamite ref. See, I ain't in on that Napoleon Dynamite stuff, so that one's over my head. Everybody can make fun of me. I fart. Well, Mike, I guess I'm not the only one then. Come on, Sakic. There's a Lemieux. Topps Lemieux. Neuendijk Suter. Shanahan. Haberchuk. Sweeney. There he is. Joe Sakic. Topps. They're going to cancel the Olympics again? Man, they need to have the Olympics. Just don't have fans come. I need to watch some Olympics. Oh, we got a nice Gretzky coming up here too, Brad. The Gretzky All-Star, and these are tough to center, and this looks nice, Brad. Gretzky All-Star. Nice little run here. There's Stastny. The gray, there's Fear. Miller. That's right, Sakic and Gretzky back-to-back. That All-Star Gretzky's a tough pull. The All-Star cards are not one per pack. I'm not sure you're guaranteed to get a Gretzky in a box. There's the base Gretzky. Start sleeving them up. Gretzky's. Gilmore. Curry. Brown. Not Brown Shittle, just Brown. But there's Iafart again. Chad, guy, when the phone really blows up, outside of rip nights, of course, I go to bed before a lot of people do, and when I wake up in the morning, my phone typically has about 20 to 30 messages on it when I wake up. It's a nice looking Patrick Waugh as well. There's Adam Oates, Robitaille, Hextall, Ronning, and Casper. Yeah, just good point, Robert. That's about what it's appearing like. So, like I said, the Gretzky's a tough pull. Patrick Waugh's a nice one as well. God, there's 3 Alifarts here. He's all over the place. At least we did get a Sakic. A couple Gretzky's. Love to see about 3 Jagrs come out of this premiere. Yeah, there's no doubt, Chad. That 430 response is about routine. That's about the only time of day when I can respond to the messages and I don't get a response back because everybody else is sleeping. I agree. They're hard to get on those stickers. All right. Premier style, Brad. Peter, Gamble, Housley, Sweeney, Wilson, Touchette, and Shepard. Francis, Leach, Green, Lemieux, Rashe, LaFontaine, Gatz, Larmer, Kushner, Zazelle, Hall, Premier, Hatchet, Neuendijk. Jesus, another eye fart. Domi, Lafleur, Chelios. Bork, there he is. Jagr. Beautiful looking Jagr, Brad. Josh, I'm going to set an emergency FaceTime alarm or something at 3:30 a.m. and wake you up. Roenick, Sauter, Mills, and Tippett. That's a really nice looking Jagr there, by the way. Roenick. Joseph. You're going to have to go down into the backwoods swamps, Josh, to find me. Jagrs are coming out. That's right. That's a really nice looking Jagr, too, from the premiere. McInnes, Coffee, Hull, Duras. There's Fedorov, Courtnall, and Carson. I got to get some more sleeves, actually. Bogie Knights. Dude, this is true. If you showed up at 4 a.m., Josh, Jinx would not be happy. I'm good, Dan. Thanks. Jinx would definitely not be happy with a 4 a.m. showing up. And the freebie pack, Brad. Kerr. There's a Weber. Not the main rookie we're looking for, but it is a Weber. Bogey Knights. Well, I'm not sure that's a frequented place. At least for me. There you go, Brad. Thank you, Brad. All right, Luke B., you're up. Luke is up. We're going to start Luke off with the 80 Topps Hockey. That's a negative, David, but what's not a negative is she would go bonkers if somebody showed up at the house at 4 a.m. I can tell you that would not be a good scene. 256. God, these are so bad. 185. But yet, they're so cool because of Gretzky. 73. Blackhawks. Goal leaders. Sabres. Capitals, Flames, and Jets. Bruins. Blackhawks. Canadians. Power plays. North Stars. Another Bruins. Assists and Kings. Josh, when your cap money comes in huge, you can buy me some Luka Blasters. That's what I'm waiting for when your cap money comes in. Luka Blasters. Score football, Luke. That's Jim Craig. All right. God, I should have known better, Mark. I stared at it long enough like I should have known who that was. Anthony Carter. Green. I'm going to pull that Jim Craig. Thanks, guys. God, I should have known that I was staring at it, thinking that it was somebody, but Josh, we need that cap money. Come on, Barry Sanders. Oh, wow. Another Anthony Carter. Jerry Rice, All-Pro. Bruce Smith. Wow. Both of those are true statements, Josh. I could go, but I also would not go. So, those are accurate statements from my wife. I pretty much don't go anywhere. And by anywhere, I think my wife would attest to that as well. I pretty much don't. Wills, Bruner, there's Plunkett, Carson, Poe, Selman. Wow, another decent centered pack, but just can't get anybody. Yeah, literally. I mean, I ride my bike. Little sponsorship money, Josh. Gotta throw that RVP sponsorship money, wows. Get those Bogie Night gals and guys to spend some RVP money. Freebie Pack, Luke. Thank you again, Luke. Alright, guys, I'm back to pulling orders. I mean, with that, make good RVP use of funds. Sponsor the Bogie Knights, and when they're doing their thing in the VIP room, they can look on the website. Alright, guys. This is all true. A homebody. I don't like going anywhere outside of going on bike rides. I like going on bike rides. He's on the East Coast, Chad. Oh boy, I'm getting there. Chad, we'll get there real quick. I don't got many of these left. Sorry about that. We'll get the box real quick. I don't like going anywhere. I stay at home. Derek V. Derek Vela Lux. Here you go. Derek V. And then we got John Lazelli. And then Chad will hit your box. Okay? That's what we'll do. We got Derek V. John Lazelli. Then we'll hit the box. All right, Derek. Thank you, Derek. Here's the jumbos. A little bit of stick on these things, but of course looking for Jeters. There's a Rivera. Not the Jeter, but there's the second best card in the set. Derek, there you go. Winfield. Dion. Edgar. Felix. What are the odds if we can get a Jeter too? We just had a Rivera. Get me out of the house. See, Josh, it becomes an issue when I get up before 5 o'clock every single day. Dude, I hit like 6 o'clock at night and I'm ready for bed. Brett Hershiser. Vaughn. That's another comment there by my wife that is quite accurate. I concur with that statement. I did a lot of shenanigans in college, and my shenanigans are, she put that quite nicely, are being used sparingly. Being used sparingly now. And yes, the cows wear me out. Especially ornery ones. Herbeck. There's the first Herbeck sighting of the night. There he is. Herbeck. However, we're not going to have Jeter. Here's a freebie pack. Yeah, right now, the only full-time people at my farm are my dad and me, and we have 2 guys that help us part-time. We had a full-time employee that left this fall. I mean, I'm going to be looking for another full-time employee, but like to try to get somebody that can hit the ground running per se, air raid Pippin, and I haven't found that yet. So right now it's just my dad and me with a couple of guys helping part-time. Series 2, come on, Jordan Robinson. There's Elijah on. Well, Josh keeps telling me he wants to work cards. And I told Josh, I says, Josh, if you move to Spencer, Iowa, you can work cards and work the farm. So, yeah, Luke, that's another one of your runs there. I'll check in with you on that, but hiring for the farm and for cards, maybe. But that's right. If you come to the farm, you have to be a certified poo hauler. And I'm not making that up. Licensed by the state of Iowa to haul poo. So if you want to work on the farm, be a certified poo hauler. I just took my class. But I am looking, trying to find somebody else that can work on the farm, but haven't come across something right now. Derek, thank you, my man. There's a Rivera. John Lazelli, and then after John, we will do Chad and Carson's 92 or 2002 box. Manual labor, Josh. Need to brush up on your skills. There's a freebie pack, John. Thank you, John. What are the requirements to get certified? First, I have to have a CDL license if I'm driving a truck spreader. Other than that, there's an annual class you have to take. Go through video, some questions, some training. clean driving record, etc. It's not difficult, but there's an annual class you have to take, about 3 hours a time. Box is 2002 SP basketball. Not huge rookies in that box, but we're looking for Kobe or Jordan autos. There's a bench, John, Reggie Jackson, Wiggins. This is also true. See, Mike, the thing those protesters have to be careful about if they're protesting somebody in a poo spreader is it doesn't take much effort to turn on the spreader and accidentally cover up the protesters in a little poo. So they want to be careful there. Come on, we've got several of these cellos here. We've got to get a rookie from these Fleer cellos. And then he sprayed him, Mike. That's just what I was talking about. I think I've seen that too. So I said they better be careful because it don't take much of a switch of the button and they can get sprayed. Bump, Ed. Yastrzemski, damn. We can't get a rookie, so thank you, John. All right, Chad and Carson. I won't make you wait any longer. Here we go. (2002) SP Authentic. Yeah, Josh. It comes and goes. It comes and goes, Josh. You know, on the job, on the farm. You know, but it goes with anything. It's like, you know, if you don't like what you're doing, you're not going to be doing it. So, but there's definitely times in the farm where it's much more stressful. Uh-oh, Josh. Are we telling about the bet? You're going to spill it? Here we go, Chad and Carson. Thanks, guys. We're going to see what we can get here. Bonzi, Fisher, Ron Artest, Jameson. Oh, damn. This is an SPA signature, Frank Williams. SPA signature, Frank Williams. Well, thankfully that doesn't deter the box from having the Jordan or the Kobe auto, but that might have been the rookie auto in the box. Out of 2000 here. There we go. Special Sean Marion rookie, Chad and Josh. Like that a little bit. One of the better rookies this year, Sean Marion, on the limited. The first round at Bogie Nights. Do we even know what the first round is, Josh? Is that going back into the RVP VIP room at Bogie Nights? We got a chunk of card in here. A chunk of card. There's KG, Paul Pierce, Karl Malone, Rashard Lewis with chunk of card. Lives in the same town. It's a nice little Sean Marion. Gilbert, Hito, Rashid. Well, you know, David, I think 4 Sharp Corners might figure out a way to pull at least a 9 on this thing here. It's pretty square. Shaq, Tinsley, he went to Iowa State. Boy, we're going to have everybody at Bogey Nights here, and myself, I virtually have never been there. I think I've been there. I got in there once on one bachelor party. I think I was there. Here we're going to have the whole RVP crowd at Bogey Nights. Scotty, AI, Allen Houston. Vince, David Robinson, Kenyon. There's another rookie. Who the hell is this? Raul Lopez. I'm not sure that's a good one. Rip, oh my goodness. Phone up Bogey Nights for a Hobby Talk episode. That would, well, it would certainly get viewership, David. I'll give you that. Might have to have some disinfectant spray with us there. Why can't we get that Yao Ming? Here we go. Auto. Rookie FX. John Salmons. John Salmons. We want that Yao Ming, and it's John Salmons. John Salmons. Hudson. Baron Davis, Zerbiak, another specials, Mike Bibby. He might have fallen out, Jeremy. I think so. There's Dirk. Dirk fans. You gotta remember, we're in Northwest Iowa here. Northwest Iowa. There's another Shaq. Dalk. Karolinko. The one in Spencer was called, there was one when I was a kid that shut down years ago. It was called, I think, Lucky Ladies. Lucky Ladies. And then there was one that just opened up maybe a year and a half ago. I don't know what it was called, but the owner had tax fraud issues and several other things, and it was the codes were out of order. Aaron, what was the one called across from the Walmart? That, didn't he have tax issues, or I don't know what he did, but he had issues. The one was, Lucky Ladies landing strip. I can't think of what that one was called that just got shut down. Grant Hill there, Jason Kidd. Lucky Ladies got shut down when I was a kid. Walker, Stockton, Kwame, Williams. That's it. Yeah. It wasn't a good situation on this one that was in town about a year and a half ago. The owner was a jackass. And you can see, just no regard for anything. Yeah, a steakhouse. Yeah, I don't know either. It was a disaster. And, just the owner was an ass. And the city rightfully shut him down. Heifers and hoes. T-Mac, Wesley. Here's a gold card. Juwan Howard, number 200. Spencer is about 11,000 people, Dave. It's the biggest town in about an hour and 45-minute radius. For sure, an hour and a half radius. You have to travel an hour and a half in any way to get a bigger town than Spencer. Dongs and Thongs works. Well, guys, there's a Kobe Bryant. Unfortunately, it is not an auto, Chad and Carson. There is a Kobe. We got a couple packs left here. That is Northwest Iowa. So to get a bigger town, you have to go to Sioux Falls, which is a short 2 hours away. Mason City, which is a short 2 hours, and Sioux City, which is a short 2 hours. Those are going to be your bigger towns, but Spencer's about 11,000 people. LaFrance, Finley, Jalen, Abdul Rahim. Last pack here. Gentleman's Steakhouse, or what it was called. Well, the owner was a jackass, so like I said, that place rightfully got shut down. It was an utter disaster. There's an MJ in the last pack. MJ. Davis, Stackhouse, and Morris Peterson. Well, I know we were hoping for better on that, but there we go. All right, Mark N. Well, it just was. The owner of that was a shady dude. And, if you want to have a gentleman's club, that's fine with me, but, you got to do things right. Robitaille Ramage. And the dude did not do stuff right. You need a haul, that's right. Robitaille, Ramage, Tachette, Pedersen. There's a Chelios, Vanzenbroek, some good players. Yeah, Mike L, I agree. So, again, All right. Thanks, Chad and Carson. Haywood, how about a Gretzky Mark N and a beautiful Gretzky at that? Beautiful Gretzky here. Beautiful looking Gretzky. Wow, that one's squared up. Hurdley, High Kick, Stefan, and Ordenuk. So, no haul, but a very nice Gretzky. Alright guys, let's see what else we got here for orders. We go pick up a couple more. Mike L, that's correct. Chad goes by Maddie. Where am I at on the numbers in the side, Aaron? Oh, yeah, that was from the box. I forget to remove him. That's right. I should pay more attention. That was the order of the box. Here we go. We got Mike McKenney, and then we have Patrick Amir. Those are the last two orders in right now. Mike McKenney, then Patrick Amir. I'm not very helpful. Moon there. Bar. Numbers are still there. Is there a poop hauler test? There's not a test per se, but you just kind of got to show up. I think there might have been an initial test the first year, and then it's reoccurring every year. You attend the class, something like that. I also have to do the same thing for to spray pesticides or chemicals. I got a pesticide license, etc. Squires, Nito, and Hojo. Where is this Puckett at? The numbers are off the screen now. Is everybody good? Numbers are off the screen. Bailey. There's a Boggs. Damn. It's a nice Boggs. I still got it, Sacha. Boggs. Do they ever ask for your license? Josh, I've never been asked for my license. But I'm sure at some point it'll happen. 84 Tops Hockey again. There's a nice Boggs. So, yeah, I'm sure at some point they'll ask for the license. The real reason for the license is the state of Iowa, the state DNR wants the license fees. So, I mean, they want the money that they charge for it. I don't think there's anything else to it besides that they want the money. It's a revenue source for them, so they'll try to take it for revenue. Oh, come on. Bingo. There he is. Steve Y. He is about, damn, he's probably 80-20, Mike, left to right. There's Steve Y. Card 49. Steve. Nice hit there. Do I use the farm diesel? I do have the ruby red diesel for the tractors. Of course, we have some truck spreaders, and the truck spreaders over the road cannot use ruby red, so they are using standard diesel. But yes, I got ruby red for the farm diesel. Dugway, Pat Riggin, Holmgren, Hedberg, Campbell, Doust, Stillman, Gar, Murray, Federico, McDonald, Coffee, Skimmer, Howe, and Goulet. Get the Steve Y there. 78 tops. Oh, here we go with the Dooley. Well, Mike, I flipped right over to it on the gum. Here is the Doug Wilson rookie, and son of a bitch, it's got gum. 78 tops. That's unbelievable. Doug Wilson on the gum. Damn. Doug Wilson on the gum. We finally see it. This is Tops, not O-Pee-Chee. But there's Doug. Thompson, Fiddler, McEwen, McGillen, Palament, Cashman, Mayheem, Talifus, Schmutz, and LaCroix. Dave, I don't think it's an environmental issue, to be honest with you. I think it's a complete money grab. So, which, I mean, there's money grabs all over the place, and I think that's what it's for. Go for the dually. I am not. Josh is actually right on that. I am not a pickup guy. I like the old 2007 G6. I don't need a fancy vehicle. I'll rather own a 1954 Topps Baseball cello pack instead of a fancy car. Roundfield, Brown, Griffin, Wilkes, Mavericks, Geelan, checklist, Henderson, Silas, Houston, and Griffin. Josh, so I have to have it as the manager, and all my employees that drive it have to have it, so my dad has to have it as well as a couple part-time guys. I just paid it between the four of us. It was $500. So it's not cheap. Thank you, Mike. Then you need a dually. All right, guys, I'm going to check the orders here. I think we got one more left. Dude, you just got a vehicle, Aaron. That's right. I got Patrick and Mirren right here. 3 more football packs for Patrick. Right now, this is set to be the last order of the night. So, we'll see what we can get Patrick. You just got a brand new vehicle, and I'm sitting around driving in a Pontiac 07 G6. However, I like my bicycle, so like I said, I'm not complaining. I'd rather have my IAFRD felt tri-bike and 54 Tops baseball cello pack. So I'll definitely take my bike over a fancy car. Kevin House, Doug Martin, Walker, Ali, Jeff, Grimm, Charlie Brown, Robert, Anderson, Roosevelt, Rick, Howie Long, Maxwell and Eagles. Drive a Mike, yeah, I'm thinking about doing this little guy. Topps Chrome, 1996. This is the first year of Chrome baseball, so no big rookies, but the refractors are off the charts. Jeters, Ripkins, Griffies, Bonds, refractors are off the charts. That's what I'm thinking. Howie Long? Should we pull the RVP card trailer with the Dooley to Bogey Knights? Howie Long. We want to see it centered up. Marino or Elway. Check out some of the pricing on some of these refractors. They're worth more money than one would think. Of course, it's baseball, so it's a huge set and hard to get the good refractors, but they bring some money. Barkham, Anderson, Jaworski, Brooks. There is a Peyton. Damn, that's a hard card to center. Peyton, Misko, Galbernus, Sims, and Vikings. Come on, Elway and Marino. Leahy, Newsome, Brown, McMillan, Bostic, Norton, Collinsworth, Pruitt, Carpenter, Matthews, Brown, Marcus Allen, Quick, Wolford, and the checklist. Could not get the Marino. Check these orders one more time. I do not have another one. Again, guys, this is what I'm thinking for next week. This little guy here. So, guys, buying this box was fun, but it was kind of a dud. So hopefully we can have better luck with the next one. As always, I appreciate it. We'll do what we can on shipping. And the guys who told me they need knives, I got a list. I got Alan, Chris, Brandon, Ryan, Mike L, Kevin, Glenn need knives. So anybody else does not have a knife yet, make sure you send me a message and I will get you guys a knife. And we'll go from there. So Jeremy needs one. Got it. I'll get you one, Jeremy. Anybody else before I sign off? Anybody else need a knife? All right, guys. I'm going to sign off. Said everybody can send me a PM, and we'll go from there on the knife. So, all right. Thanks, guys.